In this video, I'm going to show you guys the one thing that will change everything for your dog's behavior. This protocol is for big dogs too, regardless of behavior, you guys. Veronica's terrified of everything. She came from the street, she air snaps, she's afraid of people. But this is for more than just that. I use this with my most human aggressive dogs, my most dominant and pushy dogs, my weird as fuck dogs, and my leash reactive dogs. Okay, so what's the secret sauce? In the beginning, when Veronica first came to me, she was too terrified to take food out of my hand. So in the beginning, I started in a room that didn't have a lot of dogs and distractions. It was just her and I, and all I would do was toss a piece of food on the ground. That was it. Not asking her to do anything. I just want her to take the food that I toss on the ground. I know what you're thinking. How is this working? How is my dog working for food? Right now they're not. We're just throwing it on the floor. We're just getting the dog warmed up to the idea of it. Now you might not need to do this, but if you have a fearful dog like Veronica was, where she'd lunge and snap, you're gonna wanna toss it on the floor first. But once you get past that point, the next step is just to take it out of my hand. That's it. This is not the work. I'm not asking her for anything yet. I just want her to be comfortable enough to take food out of my hand. This next step, this is the work. I put a leash on her because I don't want her to run off or get too excited and jump up. So I'm just gonna step on her leash right here. What I'm gonna ask her to do is make eye contact with me. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna wait her out. So I've got her food, I got a little bit of high value chicken in her regular food. She knows it's in my hand, and all I'm gonna do is hold it in my hands until her eyeballs glance at me. So I'm just gonna push her back a little bit so she can't crawl up on me. Okay, so you can see I'm stepping on her leash right here. Okay. My hands are out to the side. I'm just gonna wait for her eyeballs to glance at me. I'm literally gonna wait her out. Yes, good girl. I'm using a marker word. Yes, when I say yes, that means food is on its way. Yes, great job. Yes, I'm building leadership. That's all I'm doing with this. I am the hand that feeds my dog. I'm where good things come from. And when I can get my dog to make eye contact with me, waiting for that piece of food, and they learn that, now I'm working my dog's brain. Your food is your payment. Dogs want to work. They want to have a job. They need a purpose, just like us. If you do hand feeding for eye contact the way I just showed you, I promise you in 7 days, you will have a different dog. I'm gonna teach Veronica the leave it command right now, and I'm gonna put that in our Patreon. If you wanna see that full breakdown with no edits, join our Patreon. If you need more of what I just showed you with Veronica and you don't want to scour all my YouTube videos for free content, I've got all of this stuff wrapped up into nice, neat little bundles in my $20 courses. Everything is linked below.